Hi, Nagadir-chan, and I'm going to do One Piece tag, even I wasn't tagged, but you know, those questions are funny and I just want to do them. So whatever. So first question is, who is your favorite character in WAIFU? Well, the answer is very simple. It's Nagadir-chan. And why? Well, when I started to watch One Piece, well, the first episode was kind of, I wasn't sure if I want to continue with it, but there was a little bit of glimpse after that of Rana. I was like, okay, this character looks cool, and you know what? I will be watching it just because of this character. You know, it turned out that he became a part of the Stride crew just from the start. So I just continued because of him, because he was cool and badass, and you know, I love cool and badass characters. Even if it is Hiei from Yu Hakusho, Sasuke from Naruto, Kanda from Digger Man, or whatever, all characters. And yeah, all of them wield katana. I just love guys with katana. So yeah, that's Nagadir-chan. Because of him, I actually started to love One Piece, and if he wouldn't be there, I probably would drop it. So yeah, just because of him. Second question is, who is your favorite villain and why? Another quite easy question. It's Don Quixote de Flamingo. And why? Because he is so evil. He is so fucking evil that I just love him. I love villains. I usually love villains in the stories, and Duffy is one hell of a villain. Even there are usually villains who have some sad past, and that's why they become villains. But Duffy was a douche even as a kid, and even his own brother said he was born evil. So he's just a villain from a birth, and I love it. There is another villain I like. It's a crocodile, because he's really good, and I just love things he did. And I really would love to see both of them like working together. This tag team. I would be in heaven if this would happen. But Delphi all the way, he's just so amazing. I hope he would be in the story again, because Delphi is such a huge character. He needs to be like in the war, in the final war. He needs to be there because he's so badass, and his ability to make you, his ability is awesome because he's so evil. I just love him. He's so awesome. What is your favorite quote or statement? Oh, there were so many quotes and statements I love, but the best quote is probably by Dr. Hillerich. I don't remember it like word by word, but it's something like, you can die when you are poisoned or stabbed or shoot. You die when you are forgotten. And just this hit me really hard, that scene. It was so sad, and it's actually true, because if people forgotten you, you are dead. I mean, there are so many famous people who are dead, but people still remembers them, and yeah, so their name is remembered, so they are not like lost in time. Their name is not forgotten, and it's actually had very big impact on me, this statement, this quote. I almost really cried. I probably cried a lot, because the scene was so epic and so sad. Oh my god, Hiroyuki, you wouldn't be forgotten, like seriously wouldn't be. Which is your favorite female character? For a long time, or I think it's Boa Hancock because she's cool and I love how much she flatters and swoons over Luffy. But you know, in the manga nowadays, spoiler alert, Vivi appears again. I remember it. Yeah, Vivi was my most favorite female character because, I mean, she was a girl and princess, and her country was in big problem. And what she did? She just go for crocodile, like herself, the girl. She wasn't strong enough, but she went there and she wanted to solve this problem alone, even. And that's like actually awesome because rather than doing nothing, she did something, and that's what I really like about her. She's such an awesome character and she would be such a great queen. I can't wait for it. She's really good female character. I really like her because that scene when she was crying on that clock tower, like, please people stop this war, it was so heartbreaking, and when it really broke my soul apart. It was so sad because she was trying so much and she knows that there is no way someone probably would hear her, but she did it because it was better than doing nothing, and that's why I really love her. She does something, even it looks like it's for nothing. She actually does something which is better than nothing, and that's why I really love her, because she's so determined and she's a nice person, and for me she is still Nakama. She is still part of Straw Hat crew, even she is not technically there, and I love her really much. And in a manga recently there are some other very good female characters like Reiju. Oh my god, Reiju or Reige or how her name is, whatever. The Windsmoke, Reiju. Spoiler alert, Sanji's sister. She is such an awesome character. She's so cool. I don't even understand myself because she's so cool. I mean, she's a woman character, and I really usually don't feel like this about woman characters, but she's so cool. I'm her fangirl, like seriously. Oh my god, and there is a Purin, and she's so cute. Really, what the hell are you doing to me with those women characters recently? But Vivi all the way. Seriously, Vivi. What is your favorite fight? Oh, this is a hard question because in One Piece there were so many great fights, and this would be probably weird for you, for all of you, because I usually like more not the boss fights, but those very interesting fights and emotional fights. And for me, probably the best fight would be Usopp versus Luffy, because this fight was extremely emotional, because Usopp left the crew and he wanted to settle the things around. He wanted to Mary to be like him, so that's why he fought with Luffy, and it was so sad. And even he knew that he is not strong enough, he still was so determined, and it was one hell of bravery to fight against her friend, and I admired him so much with that. I mean, he just fought because he fight for a thing he believed, and yeah, that was really strong for me. I cried during that battle because it was so heartbreaking. Come on, Usopp, you're such a man. The another great fight is, well, I'm not sure if I can call it Straw Hats versus Kuma on Trial Bark. It's more like Roronoa versus Kuma. That fight, even it was complete loose. They lost it completely, it was an amazing fight because Rana and Sanji, they stand up and they were like totally determined to sacrifice their lives, and it was one hell of something. I mean, when it ended and Rana was standing there in a pool of blood and saying like nothing happened, I was like, oh my fucking god, this is awesome, he's so cool, he's so badass. That's why I love Rana so much. His fights are awesome, but the best bosses fights are probably Sanji versus Jabura, because Sanji has one hell of great fights, and the moves he shows there, and Diablo Jamba was actually very good. I really love this boss fight, and probably the best boss fight is Law and Luffy versus Doffy, because it was so thrilling. I was almost like eating my nails. It was so awesome. Not in manga, because in manga, anime. I mean in anime. In anime, this fight was kind of some parts were great actually, but I just prefer the manga fight. This. Another question: what is your favorite episode? Come on, this is actually impossible to say, because there are so many great episodes, like Vivi crying about to stop the war, or Robbie crying her I want to leave, or the episode 661 when the crew was separated. That was probably the best episode. It was unbelievable. Like, what the hell, are they totally lost? They were separated? What? Is this the end of One Piece? That was shocking. Yeah, those episodes were really great. What is your favorite One Piece opening? I don't know. I love all of them. I really like a lot of them, because One Piece has really good openings, endings, and really great like soundtrack. But the best opening would probably, I don't remember its name because I'm really bad with names, but it's that one where they shows Luffy standing before that little rock with his head on it, and just there appears Ace a little pushing him forward, and it really broke my heart when I saw this in the opening, or it was opening I guess, and it was so sad, so sad. It was like, man, I know I'm dead, I know you struggled a lot, but you know what, just go over it, you need to go over it and live your life. I'm so sad, why are you doing this to me, come on. What is your favorite movie or special or episode of? Or for movie it would be, I think Strong World. It was great movie, I really love it. It was funny, great fights, actually it was really good. Special, I don't know, I don't remember special much, but episode of probably the summary of Nami's story. That was great episode of. Was it episode of? Wasn't it? Or special? I don't know. But this was one hell of a great summary of arc, because I love Nami's arc. Because for me she wasn't kind of favorite character, but after this arc I was like, okay, I kind of understand you a lot more. And this arc, Bellemere, why Bellemere, why did Oda kill you? So sad, it was so sad. What is your favorite arc in One Piece? Well, from all arcs, is Water 7 and Enies Lobby, because shit just got real here. I don't know what to say about it. These arcs were the best. For me, they're the best because Usopp just left the crew, Robin betrayed, there were so many fights, Straw Hats just declared war to government, so much awesome fights there, and Robin's Ikita, I mean, I Want to Live, it was great arc, very strong arc, cool arc, and I'm not sure if anything like can beat it, because this arc is like top for me, like top, extreme top. It's like totally over the stars. What is your favorite One Piece video game? Well, sadly, I haven't played any, so I can say, well, I would love to play some of games, but I haven't played them, so I don't have any favorites, sadly. If you were in the One Piece universe, whose crew would you join and why? Could I have my own crew? Because, you know, having a Kaizaku or Snake Pirates sounds great. Well, if I need to choose like real crew, surprisingly, it would be Don Quixote family. Like seriously. I love them so much. I mean, I love Duffy so much, and I mean, just being with him, I would love to be with him. Like in his presence, it would be just so awesome. Just, Duffy, would you like to drink something? Or should I prepare some food for you? Or just, you know, should I kill someone for you? My dream of becoming proper waifu would just get real. Duffy, you bastard. I just love you so much. Oh my god. What is the saddest One Piece moment? I just talk about it. It's the death of Bellemere. She was such a great parent. She didn't deserve it. And death of Rocinante. Oh my god, I cried so much because Rocinante was such a great character. He was so nice, so humble, and she cared so much about law, and she was just killed and left there. It was so sad. Oh, Bellemere and Rossi, I can't decide because those characters were awesome prints, and can you imagine how great parents would they be if they just would be together, those two guys, Bellemere as mother and Rocinante as father. Oh my god, I would love to be their daughter. It was so sad. Maybe Mary's funeral too, but those deaths, I just still can't go over it. Like death of Bellemere and death of Rocinante, I still can't go over it. Jesus. What is the most shocking moment? Ooh, most shocking moment. Probably the death of Ace. I really didn't like. When he died, I was like, what the hell? Oh, that, like, is this really so dead? Like, seriously? Like, what? I was so shocked because before nobody interesting died, and now suddenly like Ace of all characters died. Like Ace. That was so shocking for me that I just wasn't able to absorb it for a really long time. Like for a really long time. What is the funniest One Piece moment and who is the funniest character? Well, there are so many funniest moments that I can't decide which one is the funniest. But if I should choose from recent things, I really love how Straw Hats dropped Law. Those moments were so crazy. Like when they put Chopper on his head, I totally lost it. But the most funniest character is definitely Buggy-sama. I mean, I just when I hear him, I laugh. I completely laugh, or see him, hear him, I laugh because his seiyuu actually, I think he did even the Kuwabara Kazuma from Yu Yu Hakusho, and he was such a funny character, and I laugh a lot. And yeah, I laugh a lot with Buggy-sama because I just love how Soyu does his voice, and it's so funny. I really love it. It's so funny. So I hope Buggy-sama would be more in the future because I want to love. What is the most memorable moment? Well, I said it too. It's Robin's I Want to Live. It's just so much. And Wibi's Please Stop. Those moments are awesome. I really love them. I mean, I would never forget them. I'm sure about it. What is your favorite ability in One Piece? Well, this wouldn't be surprising, but Lost Up Nami, which is awesome. I mean, he can do so many things in his art circle, whatever area it is. I mean, he really can do a lot of things. It's just unlimited different possibilities, and that's great about this like ability. But my top ability is Duffy's ability, of course, because I love Duffy so much. And you know, strings are cool when you could, like, you know, make people to do what you want them to do. So having puppets, living puppets, it's great. Yeah, I just love Duffy's ability. It's so cool, and I mean, he used it very cleverly, or well, he was very clever when he used it, how he used it. So great, he's so great. Do you own One Piece merchandise, official or not? Well, actually, I do. Not much things, but I do. Because in my country, it's hard to own something, so I have. This is all of my manga, 10 volumes. Not much, but I really would love to buy more. So my precious, my little precious. So I'm really grateful about them. I want to buy more of them. Looks like baby. So I'm just putting them away. My little babies. And actually I have another thing, which is, I don't know, can you see it? This little Ace figure. It's so cute. He's actually laughing. I mean, Ace wasn't never my most favorite character, but still, he was kind of fine. I liked him. He was funny. And yeah, he died. Why did you do this to me? Oh no, why? So I have this little Ace with me, laughing. So yeah, that's all I have, sadly. But I want more. I'm definitely buying more, of course. Do you prefer watching One Piece in sub or dub? Subtitles, definitely, because, you know, I love Japanese, and I started watching it with subtitles because I wanted to learn more English. English is not my native language, and I thought that just listening to it I wouldn't understand much as I would love to. So I started with subtitles, and actually I'm used to it now, and I learn even Japanese to that extent that I can understand what they are talking about. Not the word, I don't understand every word, but just what they are talking about, and just okay for me. So subtitles, and because of Seiyu, they just, the emotions they can put into it are admirable, like seriously. What is the first thing you love the most about One Piece? This is simple. This is very simple. The thing that it actually was made. Just the simple thing that One Piece exist. That's what I love about it, because if it wouldn't exist, I wouldn't read it, and it wouldn't be so near to my heart. I mean, One Piece is really near to my heart, and it even wasn't the first manga I read or anime I watched. But its complexity, its story, its character, it's really near to my heart. Like, I'm touching my right side. What is the first thing you hate the most about One Piece? This is very hard question. Like, extremely hard, because I don't know what I hate about One Piece. I mean, I give it 10 out of 10 just for some reason, manga. I don't watch anime because after the new work, like 2 years ago, no, I don't like it. Animation, just sayos are good, but animation, lot of animation, colors, lot of things, how much drawing it is, no. So probably the first thing I hate about One Piece the most is anime. How it's like where it goes, the anime, to its state, how it is now. That's what I hate the most about One Piece, I guess, because anime could be such a great if it would be like Hunter x Hunter. That One Piece takes your #1 spot in your top 10 anime. In top 10 anime, no, but in top 10 manga. Yeah, it's the best shonen I'm watching, and it's the best shonen I've ever read. I'm reading. It's so hard. So yeah, I just love One Piece. Probably I should do video about like why I love One Piece so much. So yeah, this is the whole tag, and who I should tag? Well, everyone who loves One Piece could do it. If you are willing to do this tag, do it. I don't mind. I would love to like read or hear your opinions. So that's for all my tag. So yeah, goodbye, have a nice day.